The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves. The Braves have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Jay Lee has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point. And we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
So striding in, Joe Cronan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Here we go, guys.
Batting second, the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
At the plate now, Akil Baddoo. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Alexi Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alexi Castillo.
Now the pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joel Alvarado. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Alvarado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Todd Zinnigy, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Zinnigy.
First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1.
1 strike.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
1-1. Ground ball right side. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ben Rortvedt, and he's
Here we
looking
go.
to turn things
designated
around.
hitter,
Ice
Ben
cold at the plate in recent
Rortvedt.
action. First pitch on its way. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
We got two down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Digging in now, Jose Miranda,
Leading
batting
off for Pensacola,
300 for the series,
the third
3 for
baseman,
10.
Jose Miranda.
And nobody out now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box now,
Batting it.
Caleb
The
Hamilton.
catcher.
As he'll
Caleb
take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. No home runs yet in this first month, and 4 RBIs.
Hey, one down right now.
Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, diving stop by Alonso. Got him.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
Now at the plate, Wilfredo Tovar.
Batting ninth.
And he's looking to get it
The
going.
shortstop.
Off to a bit of a slow start
41.
this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Play ball. Out. Sure out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Cronan. He flew
Leading off
out in
for
his last
Pensacola.
at-bat.
This
The
game
second
is
baseman,
rolling right along as we
Joe
move into the middle innings with
Cronan.
no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Unruh calls
I got
for
it. I
it.
got it.
He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Akil Baddoo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The right fielder
To the plate now, Alexi Castillo. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, now we got two.
And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up.
You got room. My.
Solarte has got it, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joel Alvarado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Stepping up now, Todd Zinnigy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Todd Zinnigy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
The 0-1 delivery. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Ben Rortvet's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Hold on to it.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Miranda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Miranda.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Zinnigy is off of first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Now in the box, Caleb Hamilton. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
No runner, hold it right there.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Here we go now.
In now, Wilfredo Tovar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-1 now. And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
The batter, number 7.
So now to the plate, Joe Cronan, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point.
Go 2, roll it up.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
The batter, the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
At the plate, Akil Baddoo. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, two away.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
On to the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we still have no score.
Let's play ball. 3.
Striding in, Alexi Castillo. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
1 strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Joel Alvarado, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Todd Zinnigy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1-1.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, now we got 2.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score.
Play ball. 3. You're out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ben Rortvedt. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Jose Miranda, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Plays it first.
A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fouled off.
Hey, we got one down here, one down.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Hey,
Now
Stepping in now, Caleb Hamilton. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we still have no score.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 3. You're out. 3. Out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Alex Schick claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jake Reed records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Mississippi, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.